Hello, hello, collective. Welcome to Letiblu. Thank you all so much for being here today. All right, we're going to get ready to just jump right in and get the current energy for the collective at this time, okay? But first, we're just going to go ahead and clear that energy at this time, okay, with sound. Okay. For those of you who are new to my channel, thanks for clicking on this channel. For those of you who are my subscribers and have been here with me for the longest, I appreciate you being here. All right, let me go ahead and cleanse the area with some sage. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, I've already called our spirit guides in at this time. All right, for our protection. Archangel Michael is here as well, okay? All right, so let's get the collective's energy at this time, Spirit. What is the collective's energy at this time? What is the vibe for the collective? What is the vibe for the collective energy at this time? Okay, what is the vibe for the collective? Let's see. Okay, so we have a longing here, okay? So it's either someone wants a reunion with you, or you might have heard from someone that is missing you, maybe in your dreams, or it could be you longing for something. You might be seeking some type of mentorship right now, okay, as well. Or maybe there's a family member that's thinking about you. Okay, and I feel like also with this chaos here, you may have been through some type of inner work, okay, that might be causing some type of deepening of your thought process, okay, that is changing your perspective, okay, at this time. And I feel like there's a time that, you're emotional, okay? And you're clearing things from this type of energy, okay? I feel like this is a releasing here, okay? There is a releasing here that is happening for you. I didn't pull my dice, but Spirit, what is the overall energy for the collective at this time? Yeah, there is a deep process going on right now for you, okay? There is a deep process going on for you at this time. And I feel like you've been thinking a lot, at a pause for something, okay? There's definitely a lot of thinking in the mind for you. I feel like you're in a turning point on trying to figure out some type of, direction, okay? Like two different energies, right? But I do feel like this is achievement as well for you. Whatever decision that you've been thinking about emotionally, I feel like it's pushing you forward. Okay, what is surrounding the collective? Let's get that. What is surrounding the collective, Spirit? What is surrounding the collective? What energies are surrounding the collective at this time, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. There's some type of purging and letting go at this time with you. So there's been a lot of contemplation in the subconscious mind for you. Okay? And what's surrounding the collective? What is surrounding the collective? Okay. Boundaries. Okay. Narcissists. Blocked. One more, Spirit. Psychopath. So, you know, these energies surrounding you, this is something that has been around in the collective for a while, okay? And these energies that are surrounding you, you know, they're feeling very fragile because of your leaving, okay? Because of your leaving, okay, them behind, okay? And just be mindful that you are in a better place. You've been through a lot, okay? And these energies that you've created boundaries on, you know, with, you're done with that, okay? You're healing at this time and recharging at this time, okay? And that is that. Okay, so what is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Spirit, what about where have they been? Okay, where are they now? Okay, and where are they going towards? Where are they leading? What is this leading to for the collective? Okay, let's see. Okay, yes, I feel like you know where you were. You were trapped. Okay, you were trapped in this space, right? Where you felt like you couldn't see anything. And it was just this longing to be free from your thoughts, your mind. But with this being in reverse, I do see that you have found your way out, okay? You have found your way out because you have thought about your situation and you've gone through enough darkness to see that there's light here now. Yes. I feel like right now with the Four of Swords, you're definitely, you know, working on yourself. You've gotten to the point where you're working on yourself, okay? And you're now seeing the light on what it is you need to see. And I feel like you're also protecting yourself. You know, at this time, you're cleansing yourself. There's a renewal here, okay, in this bath. There's a sword next to this young lady in this bath, and there's light all around her. So I feel like you're very much protected, okay, at this time. There's a lot of light here that's lightening up for you. And I feel like your spiritual team is also protecting you at this time. Yeah. We have the World here. So there's definitely some things that are being worked on with you at this time. Okay, during this new cycle. Okay, I feel like there's little nitpicks of things that are working itself out for you at this time. And, you know, you'll be in this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So all of this is very much like a lot of inner work that's happening for you, okay? There's a lot of inner work. And this is you really working on yourself and healing yourself at this time, okay, collective? But we're going to get clarification here. Can we get clarification, please, Spirit, for the collective, please? The 8 and the 4. There's a lot of thinking going on for the collective at this time and nurturing at this time. I see that the collective are in their Queen of Pentacles energy here, and that they're very much, you know, feeling more at home since they've left a certain situation. And I see that they're more content and happy with, you know, where they are or where they're going. Okay, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, there's caution in their life right now. They're very, very picky in choosing who they want in their lives. Yeah. Because it's to the point where, you know, they feel like with this 4-4, you might see 4-4, that, you know, what is it? They're still contemplating. The collective is still very much contemplating about where it is they want to do, or what, or who they want to let in. Okay, I feel like, you know, there's opportunity here, but now you're like, what is it that I do? I'm definitely not. I'm over with, you know, this situation. Now I'm figuring out, you know, making sure that I take care of myself at this time. And I'm just done with all that past negativity, you know, and that's what I'm feeling here with this 4 of Cups. I feel like, you know, you're like, I'm done with that. And now I'm just really trying to figure out where I need to go. Yeah, the High Priestess. So there's a lot of things that you want to know when it comes to this new thing that's happening for you in life, right? There's things that you want to know, but Spirit is like, okay, you're very well balanced. There are things that you can see, but right now there's not, everything is not really revealed to you at this time. So I feel like there's a lot of thinking, and strategically, I feel like, you know, your overall thing is, you know, you being in your own element, right? In your own place, in your own mind, in your own comfort zone, right? Yeah. This is about you being totally fulfilled in your overall energy. Okay? I feel like with the 9 of Cups and the Queen, like this is you being abundant, you know, self-made. A lot of you might be doing some self-work when it comes to your business, and when it comes to home. I just feel like you might be creating. It could be something on social media. I see that you're very busy and aware of yourself at this time. And I think during this time of contemplation, because here right now there's a lot of contemplation, and you know, whatever you're contemplating on, there's light coming. Okay, there's light coming with this World card. So there's information coming towards you, okay, with this High Priestess here. Okay, everything is not totally revealed, but I feel like it's coming for you. Okay, yeah, that energy is coming for you. Matter of fact, on the end of the back of the deck, we have the Star. Okay, so there's something that you know. Okay, there's something that you know, like I said, with, you know, you being able to be prosperous in yourself, and with the Star, there's definitely something where I feel like, you know, something is rising in your life, okay, when it comes to this Star energy, okay, and it's all about you. It's all about you, and I just feel like right now, you're just learning to juggle things at this time, okay? And you're learning to like really make the right choices when it comes to your life. You have the Lovers. You might even have help in this situation, right? So things are coming forward. Yeah, things are coming forward. You even have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so I do see that you're winning at this time, okay, when it comes to, you know, you getting back to where you feel like you're most comfortable, okay? So there's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of expression, self-expression right now. And I feel like right now it's all about you just living life, you know, with this 2 of Pentacles. Look at that. Just being able to, you know, handle things as they come in this unknown area, right? In this unknown area of you just feeling like, okay, this is all about you right now. This is all about you cleansing and, you know, really not really taking on too much, but just knowing there's this life moving in, right? But you're not like really rushing with this Queen of Pentacles. You just know that there's comfort here coming forward. Let me get a guidance card, Spirit. What is it that our collective can benefit from at this time? What is it that they can benefit from? What is it that they need to know? Okay, with this love and just with themselves, what is it that they can benefit from? We got this completion here with the World and the Ten of Cups. We got this forward movement with the Lovers, okay, and these choices that they are definitely trying to make when it comes to how they feel, you know, emotionally in their balance in their lives. And Spirit is saying, really just tell the truth to yourself. There's a truth coming forward. Something is coming forward when it comes to truth. So tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. So there's some type of overall truth that's coming forward for yourself that you're finding out in this time of thought. Okay? This thought process that you're in now is really leading to, you know, this version that you know you are. Okay? And I feel like, you know, you're no longer behind this, you know, glass where, you know, you're holding on to what you're passionate about or in your mind too much. All these things are leaving you at this time, okay? Can I get a love card for the collective? There's been a lot of love here for the collective lately. What is it that the collective needs to know when it concerns love, Spirit? What is it that the collective needs to know when it's concerning towards love? We have love here. What is it that they need to know? Can I get one love card for the collective? What is it that they need to know when it comes to this love? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe there's someone coming in that you may know, or might be a friend, or someone might be helping you with something when it comes to a love interest. But I definitely say, whatever this is, there's something that, you know, you're working on when it comes to a love relationship. Okay? And it's saying trust is here again. Okay? Trust. Okay? We also have soulmate. Okay? And I usually look at the front as well for the last card. Heart-to-heart conversations. So I feel like this is about you having a conversation with someone and really listening, okay? Really listening to what it is they have to say and not close yourself off with this Four of Cups here. Just being open and not miss the opportunities that may be right in front of you, because we have progress right here on the bottom of that card too. So I feel like, you know, it's all about moving forward and really trusting the process right now, okay? And yeah, I think that's what's happening here. What else do we have, Spirit, for the collective? Okay, enjoy the process. Instead of always looking for the result. Okay, we were just talking about the process on the bottom of that, you know, the process and progress, right, in our lives. So really just enjoying the process of what's happening in your life. What else? Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Try to avoid harmful influences like this past situation, right? Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all humanity. So whatever you're doing for yourself, which is a lot of like self-love, doing things like, exercising, just improving your mindset. Soften and open back into love all day long. Remember I was telling you with the Four of Cups, it's all about keeping yourself open and keeping that balance with that Two of Pentacles, right? Learning to stay open to love and to know how to utilize discernment, right? So I feel that's what Spirit is basically saying. Learn how to use discernment. Learn how to use your masculine and feminine energies that's, internally inside of you. There's that balance, right? Can I get a angel message, please? One, two. What is the angel message for the collective, please, Spirit? What is it that the angels want the collective to know at this time? So the sacral chakra popped out. And the throat chakra. Okay, so there's two here. The throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Truth twice. Okay, so it's something about, maybe there's something you have to say. Or you've been holding back when it comes to this situation here, when it comes to self, or when it comes to what it is you desire, right? Because we have the star here as well. So Spirit is saying, just know that you are guided. So whatever you have to say, whatever you have to speak, be vulnerable in it, whatever you choose, right? Love every part of you when it comes to all the dimensions that you are, and create from that, because we have the sacral chakra. So Spirit is saying, speak your truth, okay, when it comes to these energies that you are slowly opening up to, okay, that is here for you, and is saying to be vulnerable. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So yes, it is about really just balancing that energy of discernment, right? Knowing, what the truth is, and your actual intuition is very high with the High Priestess. So it's saying to like really speak your truth and know your truth, and know when to utilize boundaries as well, because boundaries are here, okay? And to know who you let in your circle, and just to be mindful of that, okay? Because you have a lot of divine feminine energy right now, with all these feminine energies right here, and I feel like there's great balance in you right now. And your intuition is very magical. On the bottom of that we have Goddess. Okay, so I feel like everything is working out for you, collective. Okay, and that's what it is you need to know. Okay, you will be visiting a sacred spot soon, somewhere that is important to your ancestry. So the number 141 in light, okay, and we have the word no. So it's all about thinking, okay, at this time, using your crown chakra when it comes to some type of sacredness. This could be in a dream, okay, and you might want to look up the, the number 141 and this word no. So we want to look at the no, okay? We want to figure out what this might be, okay? So that's something to think about. A sacred spot soon, okay? Something that's important to your ancestry, okay? So this could be during your dream time. This could be in real life time. Who knows? But just be mindful of that. And yes, that is your reading for today, collective. And I don't want to go too far, but I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.